Hello guys, welcome back to another episode. Before we get into any of this, I first would like to point out my experience bar. We finally got to level 30 without dying, because I die a lot in this. So we're going to enchant a diamond pickaxe. Oh, that's pretty good. And that's good. I mean, efficiency and unbreaking is like the classic work pick. I would have liked Fortune or Silk Touch or something, but that's alright. I like to point out this bridge right here. I would say this is one of my favorite builds that I've done on this world, or ever for that matter, just because of the simple beauty of it. I mean, the Oxide Daisy really offsets some of the weight, and the water is contrasting with the red flower. Yeah, it's really the simple things that make this beautiful. Anyway, so I've been working on this kind of big build for a while now. I really like this part. It's probably my favorite part of the build, just because of all the depth in it and everything. It's not really done yet. I have to put the roof on and stuff, but it's pretty cool. I put this tree here, mostly to hide this light, and then I realized we had to transplant that tree, so, chop down a tree, plant a tree. Yeah, and so I've been breeding these dogs for a while now. I only have 5, because I keep running out of meat to breed them, and I really hate running over there to get those cows and kill them. I don't hate the act of killing them, I hate the act of running over and getting to them. So, I don't know, we're going to have to solve that problem somehow. Maybe I'll just do stuff on camera, see if anything comes to me. So I just realized that cave up there is completely unexplored. It's been there the entire time, and I've just never bothered to go into it. And there's even coal right here, which I never mined. I needed coal a little while ago. I was looking for it because of all the stone smelting. So let's just go in here. See what's in here. Golly, what is that? Project box? What? This seems to be the blueprints of some sort of project. What could it be? Oh, it's a kill cow thing. Wow, that was terrible. This is a cow killer thing. Breeder and killer, it looks like. I guess. Just guessing. Yeah. So that would solve our meat problem. A machine that would automatically kill and cook meat. Well, not kill meat, kill cows and cook the meat. But, yeah, I think that's a perfect solution to our problem. So, I guess we'll have to go find a place for that. Look at this, a perfect area cleared out, almost as if it's destiny. Nah, I was joking. So, we're just over here, out in the boonies of our little mountain area. I mean, the road's not even finished yet. This is like the ghetto part. It's the kind of place where if you park your minecart here, you'll have it on cinder blocks in half an hour. Yeah, so this is a pretty compact little machine. I don't know if this is the most efficient way of doing things, but it's my own design and everything. So let's get building. Okay, so this farm is of my own design, and it works on the principle that the baby cows are smaller than the adult cows. So we're going to have to do this first, which is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks. We're doing this 8 blocks because we're going to have to get a water stream as far as it can go. And I'll show you guys why in a second. First we gotta enclose this. And there, So the principle is you breed the adult cows, and then the baby ones get pushed over to a killerizer that kills them when they grow up. That's a concept for some other. Let's see if the water comes. Yes, good. So the reason we want it stretched out that far is because this is just a small amount of water. The animals always jump when there's water. So, or they try to swim up at least. So this amount of water makes them jump, which allows you to actually breed the adult cows because they're always jumping constantly. But it also pushes the baby cows down here. Okay, so let's dig this away. It's pretty compact for what it does, I guess. And okay, so right now I'm building the place where the baby animals fall down, and we want them to move over just a couple of blocks into the hopper, and yeah. Oh, this part is here. Let's build this out of glass. So this part is where the adult cows will go. And so the adult cows will sit in here, and they'll jump up and down because of the water. And then you use wheat to breed them, and then the small cows will be able to fit through that little hole right there into another water stream. And I forgot to grab a sign, but that's the next step in this. Okay, so you put the sign right there, and that serves the dual purpose of making them stop on that hopper, and also it here, let's clear an area. It allows you to put lava right there. I think that's right. Yeah. So the baby animals are just small enough that they'll fit right there on top of the hopper, and when they grow up, they'll get taller and get pushed into the lava. It kills them, but it also cooks the meat. That's why it's useful. The reason you can't just kill the baby animals is because the baby animals don't drop leather and meat. Okay. Is that right? Yeah, I think that's right. So we're gonna have to actually break this glass because there's one problem with this machine. It gets backed up a little bit. So we're gonna make a little jar to hold the cows that overflow. I would say it's about 1 in 4 get trapped in the overflow. Not more than that though. It's not a lot. So I'm gonna create just like a killing mechanism in there to manually clear those out. But that's only really a problem when you breed a lot at once. I would recommend only having 2 or 3 sets of cows in the breeding chamber right here, because it just gets a little crowded in there. Anyway, I'm going to grab some cows because that's going to be a tedious process, and I will be right back. Well, here we are with the machine mostly done. I just need to pretty it up now, basically. I got 4 cows in there. This is like 45 minutes after that last recording, because transporting animals in this game is the bane of my existence. I hate it. Every second of it. So I'm gonna breed these guys for the first time. The little guys should go in there. If one goes in here, I'll be able to demonstrate to you guys what you do then. So you can basically hold right click. Okay, one of the little guys went in there, and we got a little guy in there. So yeah, I will be back when this little guy is grown up, and hopefully dying in that lava. But while I'm waiting for this guy to go through puberty, I'm gonna play some clips from my Nether adventure. It was kind of between episodes and doesn't really fit in anywhere. So, yeah, it was mostly a quest for experience, which you guys saw the result of at the beginning of this episode, and also for Nether fortresses. So, play the clip! How did this guy get in here? Look at this. How did the chicken get in here? Whatever. Oh. That was cool. Ah! Yes! You found one. You found another fortress. The only problem is I have to get over there without dying. And so I'm not going to record it because recording is bad luck. Alright. Against my better judgment, I will record this. Oh, it looks like we have 2 blaze spawners very near to each other. That's good news. That's awesome news. Got a double blaze spawner. Is there a third one over here? No, of course not. Ugh. How did he get me? Oh. Okay, we're gonna look for loot and nether wart, and we're gonna run. There's probably some nether wart down here or something. Aha! Oh man, that's lagging so bad. Okay, kind of nervous. I don't want to die now. I don't think I'll be able to grab my stuff. I'm not that lucky. Oops. Okay. Just passing through. Whoa, that's a bad way to go. Oh no. Okay, I'm determined to not die. That is a really bad place to be. Must be a spawner up there or something. Okay, that dead ends. So it turns out that this is the lamest nether fortress ever. Usually they have like the big long hallways, tons of them, with tons of treasure chests and everything, and it's awesome. But apparently, this one doesn't have any. This one doesn't have much. So I'm gonna kill some blazes and probably just head back to the base, I guess. Oh. So I spotted something really weird. That's another fortress we came from. And as far as I can tell, it's not connected to this one. So I think it's 2 entirely separate nether fortresses. So I guess we're not going home yet. I'm going to explore this one, find a way in. So this one turned out to be pretty lame too. There was like no loot in there, hardly anything. Only 1 blaze spawner. It's just you just can't find good fortresses anymore. Anyway, now it's for real. We're going back to the base. Right, so we missed the guy dying, but he dropped the 2 cooked steak from dying in the lava. I bred them again just a minute ago, and the other guy died and dropped 2 raw beef and a leather. So yeah, it works pretty well. I bred these guys again, and again it went 50-50, 1 in there and 1 in there. It's not that huge of a problem, except for these guys just don't get cooked. So that's the only problem there. Other than that, the machine works pretty well. And thing is, we could put another lava thing over here, like possibly put the lava right here and the hopper right here, or something like that, to make it work better. I might make that change later, but this is basically just to show off the concept. And so yeah, the idea is basically you breed them and then walk away, and it just collects the drops for you. There's definitely improvements to make, but that's basically it. I'll make the improvements later, because I actually do need a lot of cooked meat. So anyway, that's the machine. And for a little outro, let's breed some dogs with that meat we got. Oh. Crap. Well, maybe we won't breed some dogs. Since this one didn't have full health. So he just ate the meat. Stupid guy. You're supposed to make babies. See, this is why I have problems. Dumb stuff keeps happening. Yeah, so, got some stuff done today. I'm gonna refine that idea for the cow killer marauder. And, yeah, we'll hopefully have a ton of meat next episode. That I can breed these guys. Don't you want to be bred? Don't you want to be bred? Yeah, good boy. Yeah, so, yeah. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next episode.